Today I'm making a wood carving, and I went into this challenge with very high expectations of myself. I looked up examples of hammerhead sharks to make, I looked up examples of bears to make, I was looking up examples of mushrooms to make, and then I started carving and I quickly realized that this was gonna be a lot more difficult than expected. To preface all of this, I bought a wood carving kit off of Amazon, so I can't say that the tools were their sharpest, but here's what I got. I have 3 different knives, a few pieces of wood, and some gloves. That's pretty much it. As soon as I started carving though, I realized that this was gonna be a lot more difficult than expected. I was putting in so much work just to take a tiny bit off of the block of wood. So honestly, respect to anybody that does wood carving, because my thumb started going numb partway through just because of how difficult it was for me. Because I realized how hard it was early on, I was able to pivot and I decided to just create a simple heart. What I got wrong though was my piece of wood was still far too thick for me to be working on a heart with. So I pulled out a saw and I cut it in half, except the saw was way louder than I expected. Once I got that sorted out, it took me about another hour of just chipping away at it to get the heart shape. I dusted it off, I cleaned my area, and then I painted it red. I wrote a little note on the front, and now I have it up as decor in my home.